So the left-hand one was before. First thing we talk about is your sequencing at setup. We're not going to see from this side, but that image I showed you with the ball, you were putting your feet too wide and first, and then you were guessing the distance from the ball. Sometimes you guessed correctly, sometimes you didn't. When you didn't, it was a bad shot. The problem is if you react to a bad shot, as most people will do, by changing your swing or something else, you might have a better setup next time round and you change your swing. Now you're another bad shot in a different direction. And you change something else, another bad shot. And you're in that cycle of all these different things. So getting a bit more consistent with the setup will help. But in terms of the movement, what we're looking for, now, as you said, don't try to watch it. Look how the right elbow is softening there nicely. Now you did it really well when you watched it. When you watch it, you're not guaranteed, but you're more likely to do a better version. On the next, when I said, don't watch it, not bad. It didn't quite hinge as much, to be fair, but it was a better movement than it was, as you'll see on this left-hand one here now, okay? Back and through. And this one again, you watched it again. Same good movement again. Good strike through. The thing is, when you're doing it in slow-mo, obviously your head can move as you add speed to that and you're moving your head, you'll fall over. Because when you obviously balance being in your range, you're moving that quickly. That was good. So we got a nice hinge there. So if we just maintain that position, toe is pointing up a bit more. Now you watch this position here on the left-hand side when you go back. The first move, look at your left forearm, that's already twisting. It's a bit blurry in the shadow, but you can see now, so your elbow's sort of there and the grip's twisting, okay? So now as you go back, look at your arm and your elbow there. I mean, that elbow's so high because you had to twist that club. You're bending your wrist and then basically in an unnatural way to get that club now to the top of the backswing. That looks to me quite a lot out of control. That your arms are your right elbow's above your shoulder there. You're kind of in a very sort of choppy position. That club now is in a very, what we call closed position. The only way we can hit a golf ball here now is by sort of holding the hands wide. I mean, the fact that glove is still visible here, your arms have done no kind of twisting or releasing as they should do, and the glove is still visible there, almost in that kind of crickety style shot, as we said. Whereas this, and when you swing through, now your arms disappear, but you'd see that your arms are going over there. The glove hand now would be disappearing behind your arm. Now, there's a bit of sway in that, which again, you don't mind, we can look at another time in more detail, okay? But there you can see when you get to there, the glove hand's gone, isn't it,
yeah?
So you're releasing the club through nicely. Then we step to the golf ball now. Club first, then your feet. Again, a bit narrow as you can see. Decent movement there. Ankle rolled a little, but that's a much better backswing there. Come back to the golf ball, good strike. Glove hand still held on a little bit, but not too bad. But looked a lot more natural finish position there than kind of, your legs is like sort of way big. A lot of power there, great. Hit the ball a long way when it's good, but a long way offline when it's not good. All right? So it's exactly. So it's working out that kind of release, how that body opens and closes the club face, open and close the door. We don't go back twisting it and turning it and trying to do all these jazzy things. It just starts there. If I turn my torso, my hand now aims sort of 90 degrees to target. As I come back to you, hit the target, I turn around a corner, I'm 90 degrees to the target, It's not straight and then turn and twist. Okay, mate?
Okay,
so
mate.
I would literally do this. This is the move you can do at home. Now, you can film it or do it in front of a mirror, okay? Try to avoid the watching on the way back. You want to feel it more. As you swing through, you're going to see where you end up anyway, but doing that there could go a little bit longer, possibly, okay, but I'd rather you get the motion really dialed in and be better than then try and go too far and lose control and then not really progress. Okay, your progression really now is, okay, can I get my elbow to soften there, take the pressure out your grip, and then we can just start getting that speed, because what we're looking for is that speed this way where you're just going to that's what, if you're that way, all the speed's gone. Okay, mate?
Makes sense. Thanks, mate.
Good man, very good.